Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion. Great leap!
He will be livid with himself.
Conte. And it's Giroud. Kovacic. Oh, he's in! And that's a goal kick. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And here's Giroud. Giroud is fouled. Big chance! Worth a try, and without the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Werner. And here's Kovacic. Van der Beek. Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kovacic. Werner. Now it's Giroud. Played out to the right. Played back in. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pogba. And here's Rashford. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Thiago Silva. Rashford. Van der Beek. Header! It's bounced out! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Been lever clear. Werner. Well, that had to be more accurate. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Conte. And it's Giroud. And here's Kovacic. Kovacic. Werner. This could... And they've been caught out here. Out to the right. A real chance to break. Shaw. Shaw. Ziyech. Oh, terrible pass. Shot at goal! He scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Terrible error, duly punished. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Van der Beek. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ziyech. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It's been very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's a throw in. With a delicate ball. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Giroud is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Matic plays it forward. Cavani plotting from out on the right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka. Werner. Now it's Giroud. That intervention was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka is charging up on the overlap. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to cross. Up he gets! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Ziyech. Truth from Actually, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gone back to the keeper. Pogba. And it's Shaw. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ziyech. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shaw. He's had a goal! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Rashford. A real chance if he can get through. Christensen can hoist it clear. Crossed in, and he's there to clear it, and it's Pogba. Over to the left.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cut out in the nick of time. Jorginho. Out towards the flank. Giroud. Now it's Giroud. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This could spell danger. Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Giroud. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Werner. Matic gets it back. Pogba. Forward it goes. Van der Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Here's the delivery. And he just whacks it away. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but At the final reckoning, it's on as even and no complaints.
Thanks to Jim along. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Plays it through. Oh, he's in! It's come loose. It's got through and the finish! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, route, shoots!
Done very well to get to that.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Morata is there to heave it away. Tries a shot! Hoists it forward. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Ball's gone out of play. Bentancur. Juventus have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Bentancur.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Matic goes looking. Morata. Pogba drives it forward. Bentancur out to the right, played in by Morata. Maguire attempts a clearance, and it's played forward, and the counter is on. Now it's Cavani. Played into the middle. Arthur has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester United will try it again now. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Maguire is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's on his way.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Morata. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Dybala, and that's sprayed out wide. And here's Ramsey. Nice one too. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Ramsey. Lovely feet. Could be a chance here. Hits one! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable. Has a goal! It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a shot! All is over the line. And it's Alex Telles. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cavani. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite...
Going for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Lindelof plays it forward. Matic. Pogba. Maguire. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Lindelof. And they've been caught out here. Pogba. Alex Telles. And here's Pogba. Pogba with a delicate ball. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Ramsey. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Tries to dink it in. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Danilo. Ramsey tings it in. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Arthur. Ramsey. And here's Morata. Forward it goes. Rashford. He's on a run down the left wing. Fred gets it out to the wing, and it's played forward, and it's Danilo. Ramsey provides an outlet. He's had a look. Oh, hits one! In it goes! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Danilo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Matic. Plays it out to the flank. Now the counter. Looks to thread it through. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Ronaldo. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Dybala. Bonucci. Gets the better of his man. Could move up a gear here. Rashford. Goalkeeper's ball. De Ligt. Ramsey. Khedira. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive leap! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Shaw. It's Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Saul is there, and he can get that clear. Aurier. Alderweireld. Sanchez. Lo Celso. Musa Sissoko. And it's Aurier. Dele Alli.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Goes for goal! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Diego Costa really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
It's Kane!
He's done very well to get to that.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Trippier. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And now they can launch a counter. Savic gets it away. Llorente. Trippier. Llorente. Lo Celso. Reguilon. Lo Celso.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Costa. Costa is onto it and can take it up. Out for a throw. And here's Trippier. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Koke. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had a look. Good take, and he's had a look. Chance! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Stefan Savic. Koke. And here's Trippier. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Koke. Now it's Luis Suarez. Koke. And the counter is on. Dele Alli gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! He's scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Koke. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's got options out wide. Koke. Alderweireld trying to get there. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Kane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Kane. He's got away. Gets up to head it! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it.
And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back underway here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Aurier goes long. Son Heung-min. Can he deliver? Plays it into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Tottenham get it back again. Llorente. Now a chance to break. Trippier. Could be a chance here. Now it's Costa. Sanchez attempts a clearance. Saul. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Llorente has created 1 goal already. Koke can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Kane. Now it's Ali. Dele Alli. Alderweireld. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Koke. And here's Diego Costa. Suarez gets flagged offside. And here's Son Heung-min. Son has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. Trippier. And that's a throw. Dele Alli goes on a charge down the left, hit into the middle, and that's been well dealt. Has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Suarez, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Kane. It's on a plate. Kane! Oh, should have put that away.
Kane fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dele Alli. Davis lobs it in gently.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Koke. Koke. Crunching tackle. It's loose. Who's getting there? It's a decent looking cross. Up for the header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Aurier. 2 minutes to be added on. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Luis Suarez. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aimed in towards the centre. Play for a goal kick. Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward, and here's Cavani. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Massively!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Lindelof.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Toni Kroos. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. Down by a lack of accuracy. Diaz. Isco. Diaz. Hits one! Back of the net!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's going to be another throw. Rashford. Greenwood. This is promising. It's a loose ball. That'll be a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Hazard. He spotted the run and played him through. He's in! And a shot! Diaz looking sharp there. Pogba. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Quick glance at goal. And that's been won straight back. Modric. Isco plays it forward. Into the channel. And it's Isco. Oh, what a ball! Hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Maguire has got himself a free kick. Diaz is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's played forward, and here's Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Isco. Toni Kroos. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Diaz. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Cavani! And it's been taken straight back. Dashing forward at pace. Wan-Bissaka, who does have an assist to his name. Greenwood, and he's onside. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. It's one! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Isco. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's made sure that that won't get through. Modric goes looking, and it's Hazard.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Cavani. Chance! Isco. And here's Hazard. Alex Telles is well to read it and intercepts. It's Isco! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Lindelof drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tony Kroos. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Diaz. Now it's Hazard. Big chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Fred. Greenwood tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Diaz. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Diaz! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem.
Has a hit! Chicken win style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid are making a change now. Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's got through, and he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground.
He's gone for it! Rashford finds himself offside. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Diaz.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Isco. It's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. And they've been caught out here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Sergio Ramos. 4 extra minutes added on. Matic. Alex Telles. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Got things underway. Pavard, Gnabry, Kimmich, Douglas Costa. Now surely has a goal! Sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gomez. Alisson. Van Dijk. Gomez. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Keita. Wijnaldum. Thiago. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino!
Firmino so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Kimmich, over to the left. Alaba gets it into the middle. Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Mane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Wijnaldum. Lewandowski. Foot in. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! Pavard. It's Gnabry.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to put...
He's gone for it! In he goes again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Keita. Van Dijk. Keita. And here's Mane. How about a shot? Gnabry. Dashing forward at pace. Pavard. He's through the middle. And he's onside. Lewandowski has a pop! A great save, real class.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's there to clear it. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane goes up and over. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich has created one goal already. And it's Alaba. And help's available out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Mane. And here's Thiago. Oh, has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Henderson. Goretzka. Hernandez with the crossfield ball. Pavard plays it forward. Thiago. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. It's Lewandowski. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Matip. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Jordan Henderson. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game, actually.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Keita. Wijnaldum. And here's Thiago. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cuts it out. Alaba. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Wijnaldum, and it's played forward. Now the counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jerome Boateng. Firmino battles to win it back. It's a loose ball, and he has been fouled there. Now it's Henderson. He's got his range wrong there. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective.
Oh, shooting chance! Douglas Costa. Oh, that's a waste. What a throw in. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, real danger here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up...
Money! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bayern Munich get it back again. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. Firmino.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hernandez. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chooses to go back. And here's Muller. Muller with a shot! It's broken loose. He's had a shot! Lewandowski has a go! Oh, it's bounced out! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Defending was strong and firm. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. And it's Mane. Keita.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal. Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago could move up a gear here. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And the shot! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now the score outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Di Maria has a pop! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Ramos. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Get up to meet it! On the balls, surely this time! Davis with the clearance. A really good feat. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. Kroos. Kroos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's got through. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! And for a moment, time stood still. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fernando Torres. He's gone for it. He's scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Di Maria. Alexander-Arnold. Toni Kroos. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Neymar. And it's Lewandowski. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Fernando Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Nedved Plays it forward. De Bruyne. Away from immediate danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
De Bruyne. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he's there to clear it. Casemiro tries to head towards goal. Kroos. De Bruyne gets it back. And he's there to hoof it away. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Toni Kroos. Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Varane cuts it out. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos hoists it forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fernando Torres. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's hit the upright. Tries to get it clear. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Varane drives it forward. Alaba. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's Lewandowski! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Lewandowski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iniesta goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. And here's De Bruyne.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come through. He's had a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back.
And the shot!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fernando Torres certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alaba. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fernando Torres. Now the counter. Neymar with a delicate ball. Real chance! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne. There's a goal! Goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Kane. Kane! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He could be in here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nedved. Swept. Big chance! And the follow-up. No mistake. Into the lead once more. All Black did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kane is flagged offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Azar. Casemiro. And here's Kane. It's Lewandowski!
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Ronaldo battles to win it back. Kane, 4 added minutes on the board. Nedved is the guilty party there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely a shot! Kane finds himself offside. Casemiro. Nedved. It is now or never. Time is against them. Timely intervention. Beckham. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...